Before I choose, I listen. Before I speak, I wait. Jesus, to my will, to mercy. When 100 voices press, let your wisdom shape my answer. Let your love decide my giving. Before I choose, I listen. If kindness cost another minute, if truth requires a gentler tone, if someone needs my full attention when I would rather be alone, bring me back to this attention, held while sunrise warmed the room. Let obedience grow from hearing, and let compassion have its room. Before I choose, I listen. Before I speak, I wait. Jesus, to my will, to mercy. When 100 voices press, let your wisdom shape my answer. Let your love decide my giving. Before I choose, I listen. In the pause before replying, in the meeting, in the call, keep my spirit turned toward heaven. Keep me teachable through it all. Before I choose, I listen. Before I speak, I wait. Jesus, to my will, to mercy. When the urgent voices press, let your wisdom shape my answer. Let your love decide my giving. Before I choose, I listen. The door is open. Your voice goes with me.
The hallway clock is barely breathing. Blue shadow dressed along the wall. The kettle warms without a whistle. No footsteps answer down the hall. Before the neighbors raise their blinds up, before the engines fill the road, I turn the first clear thought within me to Jesus, who has brought me home. No crowd is here to hear this offering. No stage, no lights, no lifted sound. Just one awake and grateful spirit, and holy quiet all around. Before the neighbors raise their blinds, before the first bus draws its line, I give you praise no one requested. I give you this unborrowed time. Jesus, receive the waking of my heart before the world begins its climb. The sky moves slowly from ink to silver. The sparrow tests one careful note. not know what awaits beyond me, but gratitude is in my throat. Not for a day without a burden, not for a road without a bend, but for the one who meets me early and walks with me beyond this room. Before the neighbors raise their blinds, before the first bus draws its line, I give you praise no one requested. I give you this unborrowed time. Jesus, receive the waking of my heart before the world begins its climb. Let this first song tune every answer. Let this first peace outlast the noise. When every other voice grows louder, keep me faithful to your voice. Before the neighbors raise their blinds, before the roofs are edged with shine, I give you all the day approaching, its open doors, its turns, its smiles. Jesus, receive the waking of my heart, this first and freely given time. The morning has not hurried in, and I am here with you.
The book lies open by the window, thin morning gold across the words. I read one sentence twice and slowly, until its quiet weight is heard. The page is still, yet you are speaking beyond the ink, beneath the line. A truth first given long before me arrives alive in present time. Keep me from reading only quickly and leaving unchanged when I rise. Let what I see become my living. Let wisdom travel through my life. Ink in morning light, become a lamp beneath my feet. Jesus, write your wisdom through me in every ordinary word I speak. Let the truth I meet this morning walk beside me through the day. Ink in morning light.
When headlines pull my mind in pieces, when
Louder claims demand belief,
bring back the line I underlined here,
and let it promise steady me. Your word is more than decoration, more than a phrase I leave enters rooms and conversations, and teaches mercy to my mind. Ink and morning light become a lamp beneath my feet. Jesus, write your wisdom through me in every ordinary word I speak. Let the truth I meet this morning walk beside me through the day. Ink and morning light. And what I choose and what I refuse, and what I carry, what I release. Let every lie become obedience. Let every promise grow as peace. Ink and morning light become a road my life can take. Jesus, write your wisdom through me in every choice my hands will make. Let the truth I meet this morning walk beside me through the day. Ink and morning light. The book stays open, your word goes with me. The minute hand keeps moving forward. The coffee cools beside my chair. Appointments gather at the doorway. Before my feet can take me there, I feel the pressure name me careless. If every task is not complete, but you have never weighed my value by how much motion I can keep. The hours are gifts, not little masters. The list is useful, not my king. Place your calm inside my emotion and order every urgent thing. The clock cannot rule, the deadline cannot name my worth. Jesus, hold my pace and wisdom. Keep my attention where I serve. Show me what deserves my labor. Show me what I can release. The clock cannot rule. I will not worship the unfinished, or let the urgent name my king. The list may say a list beside me, while I remember who you are. Give me a pace that leaves room open for interruption, grace and care. A life can move with faithful purpose without pretending you are elsewhere. The clock cannot rule, the deadline cannot name my worth. Jesus, hold my pace in wisdom, keep my attention where I serve. Show me what deserves my labor, show me what I can release. The clock cannot rule. Before I send, before I answer, before I fill another square, let me notice who is with me and give the present moment care. The clock cannot rule, the deadline cannot name my worth. Jesus, hold my pace in wisdom, keep my attention where I serve. You are Lord of every hour, and your timing carries peace. The clock cannot rule. Hours may move, your love remains. These hands will touch 100 small things: a handle, keyboard, broom, and pen. Some tasks will vanish when completed and need to be begun again. No one may notice what I do, still every choice can carry honor, and every promise can be true. Keep me faithful in the hidden, keep me honest in the small. Let my standards come from loving, not from being seen at all. At the desk, still yours, at the sink, still yours, in the work that earns no notice, in the choice to make things right. Jesus, keep my labor honest, let it help and never harm. At desk, still yours. When repetition makes me weary, when effort seems to disappear, give me patience with the process, give me kindness with the team. Let excellence be free of ego, let the finished work serve need. At the desk, still yours, at the sink, still yours, in the work that earns no notice, in choice to every message, every meeting, in every floor and every file. Make me careful with another, make me faithful with my time. At the desk, still yours. At the sink, still yours. In the plan and in the problem, in the long, impatient try. Jesus, keep my labor honest. Let my neighbor be well served. At the desk, still yours. This work is in my hands are in your care. The shutters rise along the corner. A delivery rolls through the lane. The crossing lights begin their pattern. The station fills with names unknown. I join the river of commuters, with one small prayer beneath my coat. Go with me into every meeting, and keep your kindness in my voice. Among the faces passing quickly, no life is ordinary here. Know the story every person has carried to this morning hour. God among the crosswalks, let me move with eyes wide open. Let me see the ones you see. Let me hear the words unspoken. Jesus, walk these crowded roads in me. God among the crosswalks. The driver fighting through exhaustion, cleaner ending one long shift. The student reading on the platform, the parent holding too much weight. I cannot solve the whole world's sorrow, but I can choose the next kind thing. A patient pause, a seat surrendered, a word that does not need to win. God among the crosswalks, let me move with eyes wide open. Let me see the ones you see. Let me hear the words unspoken. Jesus, walk these crowded roads in me. God among the crosswalks. The city is not noise around you. It is a field of lives you love. Make every block a place of mercy. every crossing holy ground. God among the crosswalks, let me move with eyes wide open. Let me carry quiet mercy into every door that opens. Jesus, walk these crowded roads in me. God among the crosswalks, the light turns green. I go with you. I opened up the back door slowly and found the garden wide awake. The branches held 100 singers who never waited for a stage. The wind moved softly through the cedar. The leaves replied without a word. Before I formed a single anthem, the birds sang first. Creation did not need reminding. The sky did not forget its blue. The earth received the light with wonder, and I will join its praise to you. The birds sang first. The trees were keeping time. The dew was bright on every blade, like small reflected signs. Jesus, let my grateful voice rise freely with the earth. I was not the first to worship. The birds sang first. No sparrow worries if its music will travel farther than the fence. It spends the song that it was given and leave the reach of it to heaven. So free me from the need to measure the worth of every note I raise. The smallest honest sound can enter the endless morning work of praise. The birds sang first. The trees were keeping time. The dew was bright on every blade, like small reflected signs. Jesus, let my grateful voice rise freely with the earth. I was not the first to worship. The birds sang first. Field and feather, cloud and garden, every color, every wing, all of life receives your goodness. All of life has cause to sing. The birds sang first. Now I am singing too. The morning is a living choir, and every breath is due to you. Jesus, let my grateful voice rise freely with the earth. I was welcomed into worship. The birds sang first. They sing high and slow.
Hands will pass a cup across me. Hands will open office doors. Hands will count the change at counters. Hands will carry unseen chores. Some will tremble, some be hurried, some be rough from years of care. Let me never miss the person whose whole life is gathered there. Make me slow enough to notice, make me free enough to give. Not a kindness kept for someday, but the love that now can live. Bless those I meet, hands that build and hands that ache. Let my words leave lighter burdens. Let my choices make room for grace. Jesus, love the world through all I do. Bless those I meet. If a hand is closed in anger, keep my own from closing too. If a hand reaches out for mercy, let me answer as you do. If a hand is worn from giving, let me carry something small. If a hand is raised in welcome, let me honor what it offers. Bless those I meet, hands that build and hands that ache. Let my words leave lighter burdens. Let my choices make room for grace. Jesus, love the world through all I do. Bless those I meet. No encounter is too little. No brief kindness disappears. You can use a simple gesture to make distant hope feel near. Bless those I meet, hands that build and hands that ache. Let my life leave lighter burdens. Let my presence make room for grace. Jesus, love the world through all I do. Bless those I meet. Open my hands, open my eyes, send me in love. There is a space beyond this morning. No calendar can make it clear.
call may come, a plan may alter, a door may close before I near it. I cannot practice every answer or guard against what I don't know. But courage is not seeing everything, it is knowing where I go. You are already in the moment that has not yet arrived for me. The future is not empty country. Your faithful presence fills what I can't see. Keep me steady for what comes, strength enough for what is mine. Not tomorrow's weight upon me, only grace for present time. Jesus, when the next hour opens, let me find you close at hand. Keep me steady for what comes.
If joy comes running, make me grateful.
If news is hard, keep me sincere.
If waiting stretches through the morning,
be the patience growing here. If I am asked to take a pathway I never pictured in my plans, let courage look less like feeling and more like taking your offered hand. Keep me steady for what comes, strength enough for what is mine. Not tomorrow's weight upon me, only grace for present time. Jesus, when the next hour opens, let me find you close at hand. Keep me steady for what comes. I will not borrow fear from later. I will not spend the strength ahead. The God who meets me in this breath will meet me in the next. Keep me steady for what comes, strength enough for what is mine. You will meet me in the moment with the mercy fitted to its time. Jesus, when the next hour opens, you will meet me where I stand. Keep me steady for what comes. The hour is yours, and I am not alone. The closet door stands open early. I choose the things that I will wear a shirt, a coat, the usual colors for changing weather in the air. Dress my inward life for people in more than fabric I can show. Fit compassion to my shoulders, fasten patience before I go. When pride would make my spirit rigid, when irritation pulls too tight, cover me with humble kindness and make my motives fit your light. Clothe me for today with compassion, truth, and grace. Let humility move with me into every crowded place. Jesus, let your love be visible in the patience that I wear. Clothe me for today.
Traffic may pull at every temper, a sharp reply
may find my tongue.
let gentleness become my covering.
Before the first complaint has sprung, someone enters with a burden, keep mercy ready at my side. Let forgiveness have deep pockets, and let no welcome be denied. Clothe me for today with compassion, truth, and grace. Let humility move with me into every crowded place. Jesus, let your love be visible in the patience that I wear. Clothe me for today. When the outer layers loosen, may the inward garments stay. Love that binds the rest together, love that does not wear away. Clothe me for today with compassion, truth, and grace. Let humility move with me into every crowded place. Jesus, let your peace rule within me. Let thanksgiving fill the air. Clothe me for today. Ready for the weather, ready to love. Across the streets and fields and oceans, in rooms I will not ever see, her mother sings beside a cradle, a farmer prays before the heat. church unlocks its wooden doorway. A worker hung beneath the train. The words may rise in different accents, but every praise can bear your name. No single voice contains your glory. No single language holds it all. You gather every honest worship from quiet rooms and crowded halls. Many voices, one sunrise, many stories, one true king from every window. Road nation, let a living hallelujah ring. Jesus, gather all our mornings into one great offering. Many voices, one sunrise. Some sing with strength and some with sorrow. Some know tune and some begin. Some have a choir standing near them. Some sing alone and enter in. No voice is lost beneath the others. No prayer is small within your care. The song grows wide without erasing the different lives that meet you there. Many voices, one sunrise, many stories, one true king from every window. Road and nation, let a living hallelujah ring. Jesus, gather all our mornings into one great offering. Many voices, one sunrise. Near and distant, strong and trembling, old and young in every place. We do not need the same beginning to be gathered by your grace. Many voices, one sunrise, many stories, one true king from every window. Road nation, let a living hallelujah ring. Jesus, gather all our mornings into one great offering. Many voices, one sunrise, one king, one hope. Many voices singing. The prayer is ending, not your presence. The room grows bright around my feet. The world beyond the door is waiting, with all the lives that I will meet. I will not leave you in the stillness, or keep my worship in this place. The peace received here in the morning must learn to walk and wear a face. What you have planted in the quiet, let it become the way I live. Let every blessing turn me outward. Let every gift become a gift. Send me into daylight with your kindness in my hands, with a heart that stays attentive when the day rewrites my plans. Jesus, let the peace you gave me become peace where now I stand. Send me into daylight.
Send me where a word needs gentleness, where someone needs a patient ear,
where truth and mercy must stay joined now, where love is brave enough to hear.
Send me through the common hours, through errands, work, and changing sighs.
Let worship be the way I answer the human need before my eyes. Send me into daylight with your kindness in my hands, with a heart that stays attentive when the day rewrites my plans. Jesus, let the peace you gave me become peace where now I stand. Send me into daylight, from first light through the afternoon, from open road to closing door. Keep the morning prayer alive in me until I come to you once more. Send me into daylight with your kindness in my hands, with a heart that stays attentive when the day rewrites my plans. Jesus, let the love you gave me become love where now I stand. Send me into daylight. The door is open, the day is yours.